Hi, everyone. So today we're talking with Dina Barazza about the Level Up conference. So Dina is one of our speakers, and to give you a little bit of an introduction to who Dina is, she is the founder of Avanti Women as well as the Talent Consortium. So you're a busy woman, Dina. And she'll be
I
talking.
am.
Yes. And Avanti Women's mission is to be GTA's leading resource for all women, and they host industry-specific and topic-focused events, providing customized one-to-one mentoring and learning workshops in person and online. And Dina is going to be talking about how to establish a positive mindset. Is that correct, Dina?
Yeah, we're going to talk about mastering resiliency and how to bring mindfulness more to the forefront in everything we do.
Awesome. And why do you think that it's so important for busy professional women these days to have a positive mindset?
Yeah, that's a great question, Sandra, and thank you for giving us the opportunity to share with you some of the knowledge and wisdom that we've experienced over the last few years in the mindfulness arena. And there is lots of research and scientific data that will support having a balance, living a life that brings mindfulness where we're living in the moment and not rushing through things, and just being aware of our energy and how that impacts not only us personally as women, but professionally also in the work environment. So this really is for women to explore this arena of mindfulness, putting some plans in place, how to manage the stress, how to become more aware, how to define energy. So my plan is to have women walk away with a map, like a plan, where they can be more mindful and find ways to become more resilient.
Yeah, and I think that is so necessary these days because I think that regardless of whether you're looking to change your career or start your own business, I think the foundation begins with having a positive mindset. And that's why I felt it was so important to touch on this at the conference.
Absolutely.
And so what do you think would be the outcomes? What can people expect to get out of your talk in a couple weeks?
Yeah, well, yeah, October 4th is around the corner,
Yeah.
and if you haven't registered, please go to the website and register so you know that we're not in a situation where you want to come meet some great women and also network with us. And in addition to getting some really great information, some knowledge, and also some resources. So to answer your question, what they're going to expect you to find mindfulness. And what I want to bring forward is really what the industry, what's happening in the industry. So some best practices. I think how I usually approach a lot of my workshops is lots of fun and engaging, but through exercise. I like to learn experientially, so that way you're in the moment, because this is what this is about.
Right.
And with that, I want to give a template or a tool and also provide some resources, because that really falls in the mandate for Avanti Women. We always want to give women resources. So I think we're going to talk about some tactics. We're going to talk about awareness around energy, and then also how important it is to do some mindfulness around meditation, and also that positive attitude. That is going to be the key in everything we do. So I'm really excited. Without giving it away, all the interaction, I just want women to know they're going to get a template. We're going to have a tool. They're going to interact. They're going to learn more about themselves. And we're going to have some fun while we're doing it.
Yeah, there's definitely nothing wrong with that. And so what's really got you excited about this event, and why do you think people should attend?
Yeah, well, I'm excited to network all the time. My husband calls me a networking diva, and he's like, "You never have time for me." He's just gonna have to get over it, because I really get my energy from other women.
Yeah.
And so when there's, especially around this topic, we're going to definitely connect at multiple levels. And so I think for me, lots of energy, but also networking with other women who are interested in the topic and learning from each other. So that gets me excited, because that's just who I am. I love to be surrounded around great people, always learning, and we're going to have some fun for sure.
For sure. And I think that I know there's this quote, and I'm not sure where it came from, that says, "A rising tide lifts all boats." And I think that that's really the intention here, is to just inspire and motivate each other to really take things to the next level and end 2017 on a positive note and really carry that momentum into the new year. Because I think that a lot of times, January hits and you start thinking, and that's when you start thinking about the plan and what you want to do. And I think that it's so much more effective to start really thinking about that ahead of time and giving yourself the time to really prepare mentally and physically and emotionally to do the things that you really want to do moving forward.
Yeah, absolutely. And you hit the nail on the head. This is a level up conference. So, the purpose is for women to level themselves up. And why not come to this forum, get some techniques, talk to other women, find out what they're doing, because maybe it's not working. And that's the beauty of learning from other women. Like, oh, how are you doing this? And how's that working? And why not try something new? Because we as a tribe have so much to share with each other and can empower each other. So I do welcome, and I do hope that if you're thinking of coming, that you register and you come out with an open mind, and you're going to be leaving elated, full of energy, and some really great networks. So definitely,
yes, and it won't stop
something
there
to look forward to.
Yeah, definitely. And it doesn't stop there, because there's 30 days of support afterwards, right? So it's not one of these events where you go home and you're super excited and motivated, and then you lose that steam after a couple of days or weeks, because it's so easy to slip back into old habits and old routines. So we're going to support you as much as possible, or support the attendees as much as possible, to really make everything that they're getting from the speakers stick and have some really meaningful impact on their lives.
Yeah, that's going to be so true.
Yeah, and so I'm so excited to have you on board, Dina, and I can't wait. Next week, we'll be talking with Pam, who's going to be doing her talk on stress management at the conference, and Kathy, who's going to be talking about how to shift your mindset around your mortgage and really create some meaningful abundance. Because, again, I feel like when your mindset's right, when your money's in a better position, and when you can manage your stress, you become a little bit more unstoppable when it comes to really focusing on your goals and your dreams and doing the things you need to do to make those things become a reality.
Yeah, great. I'm looking forward to hearing the other ladies as well.
Well, thank you so much for your time, Dina. It's a Friday afternoon. I don't know if you're winding down for the day, if you got more stuff to do, but have an amazing weekend, and I can't wait to see you on October 4th.
Great, likewise, and thanks everybody for your time. We'll see you on October 4th.
Yes, definitely. Bye, guys.
Bye.